All right, guys, we are back in the world of Fallout 76. I had to take a quick break, but here we are again, and I'm excited to explore around. Let's see. I think last time we were in the middle of tracking down Crane, so we're gonna quickly build that giant sign that we got schematics for. There we are. All right.
Broadcast tape issued. Please deposit data tape into any relay system terminal. Target marked.
Okay. So we have successfully built the sign, and now we need to just upload our data tape, which let's see. Um okay, it's a little ways away. Why don't we stop by? We have a quest to craft a weapon and craft a piece of armor on the way, and we're also going to quickly listen to the overseer's log about the camp. All right, so we just listened to the holotape that the overseer left us, and she said she left her camp right down here so that we can kind of use it to get ourselves set up, which is a nice thing to have. She did also say that we could find her just further down the road at a place called Flatwoods, which I guess is just this down to the south. And furthermore, that's on the way for our broadcast tape, so we may as well swing by that while we're down there. But first, let's take a look around here. Good supplies. I am aware that stim packs and other medications have weight in this game, which could be a tricky thing. All right, let's see. We need to craft a piece of armor. And I don't actually know what I'm wearing. That would probably be good to take a look at. Oh, I have nothing. So whatever I want goes. I think that a leather chest piece is probably going to be the best choice. Could also... Oh, wow. Okay. You know, we're not going with any of those just yet. We don't need that crazy stuff. Bro. Oh. I was looking under apparel. I thought that's... Okay. That was kind of dumb. Well, you know, we are kind of full on armor anyway, so I don't feel too bad about that. Also, I'm certain we can scrap some of this armor that I'm not going to use. Yeah, why not scrap the... Oops. Yeah, I think we'll scrap those. That sounds like a good plan. I'm just gonna loot all this junk because I think that I can store all the junk in here and then I can just use it. There we go. All right, we do also, I believe, need to craft a weapon. So let's see what we can make. Pipe guns are gonna be kind of our bread and butter for right now. Oh. Although that's interesting. Throwing knife, although I feel like I would miss all of my throws. We are gonna build ourselves a normal pipe pistol. I think that's a good investment at the very start. Just one pipe pistol. Oops. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Well, you know, I gotta learn to look at my inventory before I start just making stuff. Ooh. Some of these bindings are just a little different from Fallout 4. It doesn't let me choose where it is in my weapon wheel. So I want to favorite, but I want it in a specific spot on the weapon wheel. Oh, okay. You know what? That'll be good for now. Find out what the key is. Keep forgetting map's not in there. All right. I think it's time to roll on out, and let's head on down to Flatwood, see what's going on over there. Oh, well, the plan was to go to Flatwoods, but I've only been walking about 10 seconds, and I already came across a little Brotherhood roadblock
Great,
here.
that's what it takes to join up. I'm thinking about joining up, getting in on the ground floor. How about you?
I don't really know what the Brotherhood stands for in this game, to be honest. Usually, I think the Brotherhood is a little, I don't usually align with the Brotherhood's views, but maybe they're a little different in this game.
I think our saviors have finally arrived.
Old world science solved a lot of problems back in the day, but look what else it wrought.
Scientists.
I'm glad we guard our tech
I don't like
closely.
the sound of that.
Stay on your toes. The wasteland is merciless.
Okay. Well, I thought they might have something to say to me, but they just seem to be standing here and looking out at the scenery. So we're just going to ignore those guys for right now and keep heading down the road. Hello, Mr. Farmhand. Okay. Oh, look at that. That looks like an evil dog.
What a day it's been, but I finally found you.
What the?
Congratulations!
Hello.
Been randomly selected to win a fabulous prize from the Great Appalachian Sweepstakes. Notice, we've updated our privacy policy. As a monthly prize winner, your name, likeness, and other personal information may be used for publication without your consent. Have a wonderful day.
Interesting. Oh, we better kill that guy. So he gave me a hunting rifle, which is very much appreciated, even though I have a ton of them. Interesting. I wonder why that guy exists. There must be something, some sort of organization funding him. Welcome to Flatwoods, home of the Green Monster. Okay. Well, I don't love the sound of that, if I'm going to be completely honest. Is that a person or a ghoul?
Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
Hello, scavenger. What is that? It's a frog. Oh. Well, I collected the frog. I don't know why you can do that. Is there another? Oh, look at this. No way. Where are they? Where did they go? Captured frog. Look at that. I'm pretty sure the ones that I caught were blue. Man, look, he's stanced up. I wonder if I can build terrariums for him back at my camp. That'd be cool.
Clean up this. Fix that. Ugh, it never seems to end.
This Green Country Lodge. Let's see what kind of loot we can find here. I don't know what that scavenger was doing. They just seem to be existing. Oh.
Building this place up is hard work.
Uh-oh. These Morats are a little hardier than the ones in Fallout 4. They're breaking through straight stone. Alright, I heard another settler somewhere around here. I'm guessing he's through here. Maybe above me? Hello? What are you doing?
I'm looking for some supplies I could use when I'm fixing things up around here. Think you got something I could use?
Depends on what it is. Sure, wood is pretty flexible, and I can find that easy enough. Do you want some of that?
Yeah, that would be great. What can you give me?
Okay, I don't have any, actually.
Oh, that's too bad. Thanks anyway.
Guess I was just lying to that guy. Cool. Oh, alarm clock and a TV dinner tray. High rollers today. All right. Willie Mae's dead body with a survivor story.
Hush.
Oop. Wow, well, that was a really long-winded tape that told me absolutely nothing. Glad I listened to that, but there's another one right here. This is Who Goes There? Oops. Okay. Who goes there? There we are.
Tune in next time to find out the answer in the chilling conclusion of Who Goes There? The Strange Encounter in Flat Woods.
It's a fun little holotape, but I'm probably not going to keep it in the video. I feel like... Oh! Ooh, I thought he was charging. I feel like it's not the most exciting to have me just stand there and you guys listen to one holotape, so I'm probably going to cut that on out. But we have arrived here at a little church, which seems to be where I am supposed to go. Oh, and look at this. Some good supplies in there for me. Alright. Hello, church. Found another Overseer's log.
Overseer's log.
Alright, so I just finished listening to that holotape, and the Overseer was talking about a group of people called the Responders. And they have some little missions that she did here that she recommended that I go and do. She did also talk a little bit about the missile silos here, which got me thinking, this is an incredibly undestroyed part of the world, relatively. Like, this amount of foliage, you don't see this anywhere else in the wasteland. And I'm kind of wondering if the bombs in this part of the world even went off. It seems pretty desolate as far as, like, there not being any people. Oh, okay, well, maybe never mind. But there's a lot of natural life here. Hello, Heather.
Chloe looks after me. She's the best guardian a girl could have. Are you here for the responder training?
Oh, yes, I am. I just heard about that.
Then you're not alone. A lot of people come here because of that radio message the responders left. That's what brought me here, too. At first, I was planning to just do the training and move on, but honestly, I kind of like it here. I really enjoy meeting all the people that pass through and hearing their stories. Wait a minute. Are you one of those people who was in Vault 76?
Yes. You've got a good eye. What gave it away? I'm still wearing the jumpsuit. Yes, I am.
I knew it! I could tell just by looking at you. I've always thought that life in a vault must be so amazing, with the robots and all the machines and having everything you need every day. Best of all, you're safe, which, let me tell you, is a thing us outsiders very rarely get to feel. Though I guess you're one of us now, so that's all in the past for you.
Yeah, great. Thanks to rub it in. No, I don't have anything to ask you. I'll see you
Okay.
later.
See ya.
All right, let's start this responder training. I do remember part of the responder training from when I first played through this game, but not enough to be able to tell what's going to happen with it. Oh, look at that. All right. Welcome, Survivor. This program was developed to turn regular survivors into certified responder volunteers. As a volunteer, your job is to help others And our job as responders is to help everybody, including you. All right, let's register. Give me money somehow. Nice. Transferring course to your external hardware. Done. Report to responder Kesha McDermott for further instructions. And it would appear as though there's a shootout happening. What is happening here? Hello? Huh. Thirst things thirst. Become a volunteer responder by completing basic training courses. Let's get to it. We have... Okay, so I'm guessing with all of these plans... Let's see, where are they? I think I probably should just use all of these, I would guess. Because I think those just show me how to craft stuff. But if I am wrong about that, please let me know down below. Hey, what do I need to do? Thirst things thirst. Locate Kesha McDermott and search for her location in the system. That would probably be a good idea, so I'm not blindly wandering. Alright. McDermott Kesha. Yes, please. Location Flatwoods River. Alright. Let's go find the river. Looks like it's down this way. 32 feet away. There we are. Oh no!
Automated warning to all responders. Mr. Farmhands are out of control. Evacuate civilians and take down those supervisors. Once they're dealt with, you'll have to reboot the server. Again.
Yeah, I'm not sure that I've got the means to take down Mr. Farmhands at the moment. That event we might wait. Alright, Kesha. How did you die? From drinking some dirty water, perhaps? Get a water testing kit. Story. Alright, another holotape done. I'm kind of noticing a trend in that a lot of the story in this game is through holotape logs, and pretty long holotape logs at that. And I'm kind of... They're not that interesting to sit through, and I feel like I gotta cut a lot of them out. I really wish that there was more of this that was talking to NPCs instead of just listening about their story. But anyway, we need to get a sample of water from the river right here. And then we also need to get a sample from Flatwoods water pumps. But before we figure out where that is, I've decided we are going to try and take out the farmhand supervisors here.